Well, good afternoon, agents. It's time for our first quarter market update, and needless to say, it's been a magnificent quarter. A lot of times we try to gauge how our market is and our inventory is, and that's based on the months of supply. So at this time, we're hitting about 2.7 months of supply, which is a unbelievably low number. Now, to verify that, our homes that are for sale are down 6% this first quarter from last year, and our sales are up 4%. So you can see we're heading in a tighter situation than ever, and that's that market that inventory is going to continue to reduce. So as you know, except for the very high end, it remains a seller's market. So when you look at days on the market for the entire region, the average is 51 days on the market. We're blessed at Parks that ours is 48 days. So also the list price to sales price for the market in the region is 98. And we're at 99. So again, we're the highest of the top 5 companies and all of that, and certainly beating the market. So one thing I'm really proud of is the average production for our agents for the first quarter is about 840 to 850,000. The average for the entire market is probably more like 800. So that means we're easily 5% higher per agent productivity than the entire market. So bear with me. This is a lot of information, so I'm occasionally going to look at a chart over here that I got people holding up for me. So there's no way I can remember all this. So let's tie into what Parks is doing versus what the market is doing. So the month of March was the best month we have ever had. We did $175 million. Now that was up 5% over March of last year, which was the best month we had ever had, which beat the previous year, which was the best March we'd ever had. So in our first quarter, we were $405 million. Again, the best first quarter Parks has ever had. So therefore, the best first quarter any real estate company in Middle Tennessee has had, because we continue to be number 1 in the market. So proud of all of you for a great first quarter. Remember balance in your life, because I know you're extremely busy right now, so take time off for yourself and for your family and for recreation in your faith. So don't ever forget that. So we're real proud that we've had 2 sessions of Parks University this year. We did not have one in January. We did not have one in April because we had Ninja installation. So Parks University, unbelievable. Now, you know, over the years, we've tried everything known to man to get all of y'all to come and come to different training sessions we've had. Parks University had 70 participants in the first 2 sessions. As you know, it's 4 days, and it ranges from marketing to contracts. Our next Parks University is May 1st, which is coming up. Now, it's about a week and a half, I guess, from now. So please register at that. You can sign up at parksuniversity.com. And I also just want to do a thank you to we've got some people that are there teaching every time. I want to thank Mark Adkins. I want to thank Virginia Papafotis. I want to thank both of them by which are at the Smyrna office. So big shout out to Smyrna and everything they're doing for us in our training programs right now. Dania Demirci and also Jenny Barnett are there on, I guess that is day 2, day 2, I think it is. So anyway, the ancillary companies are on day 4. Then I have something brief to say on day 4. So Parks University has been a huge success. So it is not just for new agents. We've had probably 50% of our participants have been in the business for a while. It's great as a refresher. So please come to that. It is well worth your while. It doesn't cost you anything, and we'll feed you every day, kind of like Ninja. So speaking of Ninja, we just finished Ninja. Peter Parnick did that again. We had over 60 participants. It was an excellent week, and as I told them, I just love Ninja Week, because when you're over in the corporate office and you're involved and you're around all the agents going through that, the energy is unbelievable. So I love those weeks, and I always try to make it and try to be there every day as best I can. Skills groups are now starting in the offices. So if you've been through Ninja before, go see your broker about joining into the skills group. And something else we're doing, if you've never been through Ninja, we're going to open the skills groups up to you also. Once you get a taste of that, you will definitely go to the Ninja installation. Our next one is probably going to be in October or November. We haven't decided exactly the dates. We're waiting for Peter to get back with us on that. So something interesting coming up. this next week I go to Trendsetters. So last fall, Trendsetters was in Toledo, Ohio. So great company, a neat area, not much growth going on there. So, but anyway, we're going to Denver next week for 2 functions. Number 1 is Trendsetters. That'll be the first 2.5 days. And the second 2 days is what we call Gathering of Eagles. Now, most of you have heard of Steve Murray. He's come and spoke to us before. Steve puts this on every year, and it's geared toward the companies that are doing $1 billion plus. So it's 2 days of some great speakers. There'll be the speaker of Remax might be there, and Keller, and a great bunch of independent companies, and their speakers will be there. But one of the things I'm really excited about, you've heard me talk about the book Good to Great that Jim Collins wrote. Well, Jim Collins is going to be a speaker there, and I'm going to do everything I can to meet him and pick his brain a little bit, because as I've told you before, I think we're a good company, but we're not a great company, but that's my goal, is to get there. So also, we have contracted with a new company to do some great videos for us. And the first one is a very funny, hilarious one. So you really need to see that, please. So I want you to look at our Facebook group that we have just posted this video. So please get on that and look at that and give me your thoughts about that. So they're going to be creating additional videos for that we're going to be pushing out to you. And then you share them with your Facebook group. So I tell you what, I'm really excited about speaking to you at the next end of the second quarter, because if you think some good things have been happening, you will not believe what we're doing in our marketing department. Dania and Charles and a lot of them have even traveled to some other companies that I think have the best marketing I've ever seen. We have talked to many of them, and you're going to see some changes that you will not believe. I think we have the best ever right now for this area. We're getting ready to take it to another level. So be looking for that. That could be rolling out in June, May or June, and you're going to be excited. So when it is rolled out, email me and tell me what you think of it. bobparks@bobparks.com, or give me a phone call, 615-849-5000, and tell me what you think of a lot of stuff we're doing. So I just pray you have a magnificent second quarter, and I'll be back in about 3 months.